Hey everyone, today I want to dive into a complex and often overlooked issue, the Balochistan independence movement in Pakistan. This movement has deep historical, political, and socio-economic roots. So let's break it down. First up, historical grievances. Balochistan was annexed into Pakistan in 1948, soon after the country's creation. Some Baloch leaders argue that this annexation was forced, and that Balochistan, which had its own princely state called the Khanate of Kalat, should have remained independent. This event is seen as the starting point of their resentment. Next, political marginalization. Many Baloch feel consistently marginalized in national politics, with little control over their own affairs. The central government in Islamabad is often accused of ignoring Baloch interests and enforcing policies that benefit other regions. Multiple military operations since the 1950s to suppress separatist movements have only deepened this desire for autonomy. Now let's talk about economic exploitation. Balochistan is rich in natural resources like gas, coal, and minerals. However, Baloch nationalists argue that the province has not benefited from its own resources. They claim that the wealth primarily benefits the federal government and other provinces, leaving Balochistan underdeveloped and impoverished. Despite its natural wealth, it remains one of the most underdeveloped and poorest regions in Pakistan. The cultural and ethnic identity of the Baloch people also plays a crucial role. They have a distinct ethnic, cultural, and linguistic identity, different from the majority Punjabi population of Pakistan. Many Baloch nationalists argue that their culture is being suppressed and that their identity is being threatened by the central government's policies. The Baloch value their traditions, tribal systems, and languages, and feel that Pakistan's state-building efforts have tried to impose a singular national identity. A heavy military presence in Balochistan to counter separatist movements has led to allegations of human rights abuses. Enforced disappearances, extrajudicial killings, and torture of Baloch activists and civilians are frequently reported. This oppression of political dissent further fuels the perception that Balochistan is being treated more like a colony than an equal part of the country. Geopolitical interests add another layer to this conflict. Balochistan's strategic location, with a long coastline and proximity to the Persian Gulf, makes it geopolitically significant. Some nationalist movements accuse the Pakistani government of allowing foreign actors like China to exploit their land for geopolitical and economic gains. Allegations of external support for Baloch separatists to weaken Pakistan add to the complexity. Finally, the desire for self-governance. Many Baloch nationalists argue that the only way to address their grievances is through complete independence. They demand control over their land, resources, and governance, which they believe can only be achieved by breaking away from Pakistan. While there are different factions within the Baloch nationalist movement, ranging from those seeking greater autonomy within Pakistan to those calling for full independence, the core issues revolve around exploitation, marginalization, and a desire for self-determination. The conflict remains ongoing and is a complex issue for both Pakistan and the Baloch people. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video informative, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into important topics.